I guess, nigga, I just hit the broadcast. If it start lagging, I'm getting off. Nigga love when the verse sing, like cocaine, picky in the brain, love when the box hit the mail. I love when the play when the bell fell. I hate when a nigga want problems, but I love to give a nigga shell. God protect me from the evil, take the squad out the team. Understand what they will keep me clean. You gotta act the money, oh, heard they can't break you, cause I'm a fool. It's such a good. She crazy. Y'all like that? Yeah, he's crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm civilized. I want to sit
Nah, that's what's up. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you think this is, nigga? Got me fucked up, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga. Bitch ass nigga was coming, nigga. Fuck you thought this shit was, nigga. Shit pressure, nigga. And I'm over here with my homie, nigga. Beat your ass in front of my motherfucking homie, nigga. Know that shit, boy. Know that shit, boy. Go to the moon. Moon. Yeah. Two. Two. Cocoon. Hey. Cool. Hey, hey, yeah. Pick that shit out, man. Shoot! Tell that boy quit playing with me. 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 Murr, what were you?
Where were you when I was whipping it in the kitchen?
Will!
Where were you when I was just putting that bitches? Where were you when I was basing time of chicken? You wanna come around?
Where were you? Where were you? Where were you?
Where were you when mom said she was gonna kick me out? Where were you all down on my knees ain't had none? Y'all better talk right now.
Where were you?
I swear, I'ma make it to the top this year. When I'm whipping, now flipping. Nobody you tripping. Now you going through what I've been going through. You struggling, you hide after the too bad. You get in the dust of your
Now Jones. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. To throwing in on second down. Jones. stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Throwing Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get out there and run, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
So what?
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you can be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your defensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying the ball.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. To throw is Murray. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 4th down conversion. A gift for Taylor running right side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's right here early on, and that took a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll try and sneak it here. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him into 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's a lot of good Shakespeare here in my kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's that quarterback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an overtime.
But y'all niggas don't want no bitch that work. Y'all want a bitch to sit around and tell on y'all. Goddamn, I got an extra job. I ain't ashamed of my job.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Look here and goddamn Burger King. I don't got no house. Right now, I ain't got no house. But it's in the Texas. My birthday is February 3rd. I may not have this on my birthday, but I have.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I got 9,000.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Be safe.
Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
All right, gang, be safe. All right, Sean. You too.
Now a first carry for the Texans. And he'll get this down only to about 46. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
First carry of the game from Zamir White. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to shoot for. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
On 3rd down, Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And good hustle here, as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. From the gun, Murray. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. There's the Panthers punter now.
This nigga right here funny as hell, bro.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they showed improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
We're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off play action. Jones. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Back to throw again. Pressure comes in.
Hold it, outside. Yes, go. Bitch ass nigga.
So they take the
Shut the fuck up.
that comes with it. They'll look to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Amari Barno. 30. 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six. A Panther touchdown. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
That post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
He was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there. Taken from about the 12. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Oh, bitch ass nigga, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now Jones off the play fake. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Here's Jones throwing on first down. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On second down, they'll run with White. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Jones now throwing on 4th down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate?
And it'll be intercepted.
Yeah, I got that nigga for you, fuck nigga.
And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jones on 1st and 10, being chased out left. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Out left and complete to Thornton. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From from the gun on 3rd down. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Man, that's fake, bro. That's a fucking pick 6, yo. That shit fake, bro.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jones.
Man, fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game, bro. I'm done. I'm done with this shit.
And the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On 4th down, Jones. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. This is Johnson, the fullback. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on 2nd and 13, Jones. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 36, Murray. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And now it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Taking it right down Broadway. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he takes it the distance across the goal line.
Bitch ass nigga. Shut the fuck up, you fucking op. You like that?
Touchdown followed by the even longer return on the block PAT.
You like that, pussy?
If after that long touchdown, if someone actually needed a play off and didn't take it, and maybe that was the breakdown in protection led to the block.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Murray flips his forward on the jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Swim.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Murray throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Kadarius Toney, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and they open the lead up now to 25. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. third down, a run from White. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. Fourth down. Now Jones throwing on fourth down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Back to throw. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Tonight with a second and 10 coming up. Now back to the ground game with White. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's third and inches. Looking to throw. Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That's I'm already getting my ass with.
Here's Jones throwing on fourth down. This is Smith with a grab. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on fourth down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
So the 3 points there, CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
My ass whooped. She got on the bitch of the way the mark.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They be tasting the bad, bro. They be tasting the bad.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
To throw again on second down. Murray. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
My ass, man.
This has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played.
And my goodness, another interception. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Patriots will take over here just shy of the 30. But to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game. But that's something right there, still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo.
And now here's another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. McCann now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I done beat him before. I ain't got a good quarterback, man. We got a good quarterback.
And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
Good thing, though. I was having fun on that.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ward. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Murray. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. Here's Ward looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got White here. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities. Here it's 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his man, Thornton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Panthers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll try the left side with Taylor, finding room at midfield. And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Murray. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Murray now to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and score it. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's a give to the fullback. That's Johnson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Off the play fake. Moore rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got a big lead here in the fourth. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
And I caught my old lady.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
To throw, it's Murray. Going up top. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to go up top again. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Operating from the gun, Ward. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
In motion comes the tight end left. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Back to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be...
I nigga been dropping the ball all game. That's crazy.
On this football game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. They go to each other in practice, obviously with training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Carolina, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will have to next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now.
Hard to get a good quarterback. I ain't gonna say. I know where you get X factors and shit on quarterback, and he not no X factor.
Let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bring it home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug introduced to my brothers. My squad superior.
That game is the way against Baltimore. What if that nigga ain't ready to play? You can't play him.
Right. Unless I get the course, man.
You know?
I done dropped 56, then 55. I'm gonna get my ass whooped, bro. Shit crazy. 4 and 5, bro.
You playing the same dude?
Hell no, I play different people.
Oh, yeah. After that, you got spanked.
Right.
Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards where we get God the glory. I'm shooting my shot most times. I'm just going through this for my city. I bring on the show like Freddie Mercury.
I'm just playing that.
We doing numbers.
Press conference and all, I'm finna talk shit about my ass because I play like shit. Shit crazy.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most of chains in the game?
So why the fuck did I put my dog on that?
Slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's, dangerous corners. You better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet.
Well, you got some candy in your field. Candy in this.
Just like Shorty know a way around the store, making hits with Hit Boy. Only gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me. I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood knows I ain't having no so we don't borrow. Locked in on the instrumental. I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1. How could you
Max, what is that?
I would have called the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have called the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm
Trying to catch a good.
Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cabinet publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house.
Slaying bitch over there, we can't do it. God's playing.
God's playing. Yeah, we'll be with women and all that damn knowledge and shit. Man, I graduated, so it's over. What they gonna do what they gonna do?
You can't take your goddamn
What do you do?
my hair. Lie.
I'm telling you, Dre, man. I think it can be anybody, bro. A question mark, what's called?
I seen that, bro.
Man, you got some piss on you now? I told like them threads. I'm scared too. I'm scared, but what you told me, man? Alright, come on, man. Tonyo, just come on. Top, get in the car. Hey. Y'all want to come up here? Shoot, y'all want to come up here? I ain't want to come on. See, my iron players, I got to go. That's a curse. You about to read about me. Your boy looking for you. You want to be invited?
Everything the boss, we going down. We don't give a fuck. We go put you in, nigga. Everything the boss.
I overcame all the odds.
Yeah.
What's
What's up?
got going on?
Got folks playing the game.
Your ass whooping.
Yeah.
God damn, big. Big, you on
You know.
Man, no.
I wish I could see doing this all of that.
Some time went off to
What you got going on?
hanging at the cup.
Yeah, clear.
On the way,
Are you left again?
I ain't home. Went back home.
So where you went to?
If they're not riding, bro.
Ain't that him right there on the right, on the left, in the red shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. And you when you get the truck fit?
I don't even know, bro. Oh, man, I got been having time on that, man.
What's wrong with it?
I just gotta get a radiator for that.
Oh, it's still crack. How much the radiator? Word up, that what they told you? Mm. Word up.
Yeah.
Are you where you caught the people? So you got you gotta pay the motherfucker to put it in too. Damn.
I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know?
Know where that down where you at? I see you priced one down there where you was at.
Yeah, I got got insurance on that bitch for January, got insurance on that bitch,
I just attract what you put in, you get back. I'm screaming capital.
That's how shit goes sometimes, though.
Wherever I'm at, feel like a champion. Mama mentality, I am the masterpiece. Life is the crack. You know me and I can't resist it, but I'm on
I know that, my boy.
Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me happening. Big piece with this past, little bitty regular that I pack. 007 before you react. Don't think twice,
It's a photo down there in red screen tonight.
look to the stars, look at the sky.
Yeah, I know, right?
Tell me that
I don't know
heaven
none of
on
this
everything I love. Try not to brag till you
What's the
bring
pack
it
out there?
up. Turn a vision, block opinions, and I could give think of us. Jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Crazy thing they with me.
Yeah, that's my picture for my hood.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Everything, red screen for bullshit. That's why.
You better step up. Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna be safe.
Right. This my homeboy, he just Jordan.
How you doing, Jordan? Good. Shit, you know what's Slam at, man. You know it. He was with me earlier and shit.
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game.
Yeah.
All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know.
Earlier with the clip there.
The crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put me in the game.
You having the game thing tomorrow?
Put me in the game.
Yes, sir.
It just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not in the
Hold up.
Hey, coach.
Man, I had some chicken wings, man. I was supposed to give when their ancestors left them bitches. That'll work. So you say you doing some word up. Multi-touch, 300. What was the day or yesterday?
Yesterday, whatever.
You still be having that thing in your pocket?
I ain't wore that in a while, my boy, for real.
Why not?
I don't know, I just haven't, bro. I just ain't.
True.
In a while.
What that?
Yeah, it's been a while, my boy. Yeah.
You just ride around and race it.